Hold on.
What's up, guys?
Alright, you have your mic on. You're good.
What's up? Okay, my first PS4. What, Emma? Feels good.
A player's agent calls to touch base.
I'm to check in with you. I'm just maybe. Why is it? I might be moving on from. What's up,
The
guys?
player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
Why? Bradley? Oh, he hung up. Bradley, comment down. What's up? What are you doing? Why you hang up?
That was me.
Oh, come here, Emma.
I know how to do it. You press these two buttons like this.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball, a Memorial Day get-together for you. Come in as losers in their last 9 games. Andrew Heaney will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. A's on to the bottom. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Pena, and he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games.
Who's watching?
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Comment down below.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. Second inning upcoming from the Big A. All tied at 1-1. Next up for the A's, Big Daddy Boomer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count.
Big Daddy Boomer.
The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Yep.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hang on, guys. I have to do something for Emma. Okay, Emma, let's keep going straight into the where that park is. Okay.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. So far this year against Southpaws, Pinder is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with it, but he's found a way to get on base north of 350, working walks with an unbelievable eye at the dish.
Yeah, because it's loading. Come on, pick me off, you won't.
The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down.
Safe.
The tag from Simmons,
totally
and he is out at second base.
Down below if I was
Might
safe.
have been trying to avoid the double.
Here's Justin Upton now. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Justin Upton.
Line toward the gap in left center. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right now.
I'm just really bad at this game. You never going to be
digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Boomer, he's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
You're stupid, Emma.
And boy, was he.
What?
I can't do. Okay, I'll show you.
What the heck are you doing?
I can't move. How do you do that?
There, you're fixed.
Ever fooled on that pitch? It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here's your message. Ready to send it?
Yes.
Flying toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit. His
There.
second of the night.
Okay, it's sent.
Get that rolly. How many who's watching?
Striding into the box, Justin Upton. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved.
Yeah,
the pitching on the other side has been.
Yes, little Pete. Yeah.
Striding in for Oakland, Big Daddy Boomer. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Smoke is there.
He hit a home run yesterday.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Plate now is the designated hitter, Drew Glass. He flew out in his last at-bat. To the left side, Pinder is up with it, and throws offline as he tried to sweep it up that time. It came up with nothing but a glove full of dust.
Come on, turn to here.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Now the 1-2 pitch. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And the Angels are going to walk off a winner.
I'm a first baseman. I just like shortstop in this game a lot. Right now.
Most game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit.
Should I do Road to the Show or a regular game with regular people, not like this? No. Babe. No, Cody.
player receives advice about the refining of his game. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
You playing Fortnite, Emma? Wish I had a camera for my face. Nope. Cody, should I do my career or this regular game? Like which? Yes, the worst team in the game. Wait, they're second? I care. Okay, this, okay.
Start this thing.
What? I don't know. Oh, you hit.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Baseball. It's the show.
If he hit.
Batting next, the left fielder number 7, Corey Dickerson.
Safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Oh, yes.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. 1-1. Hit to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out.
At the plate, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
And they really bunch him up on that one. He swings and misses for the first out.
All right.
Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, yeah. That was 20.
A high fastball is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Cisneros is on his way home. The relay. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out on the tag.
Or RBI, boy.
Now in the box, number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Home run. Give me right down the middle and destroy it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Hard hit ball to second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center. A base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Come on, go back.
The relay. The tag, and he is
What?
out at second. Ready for another chance. Number 11.
Oh.
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah. Just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens?
What's that?
Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Oh my God.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they nearly back.
Yeah, tell him.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Marcus Semien, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. God.
Now at the plate, Carlos Asuaje. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sharply on the ground. Throw on the first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limp.
No, so close.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Seattle came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Comment down below who's winning.
Digging in, number 11. He stands in for the first time in this one.
What the heck?
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now with something.
Yeah.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you.
Now on a Sunday, baseball on the show. And digging in now, Carlos Asuaje. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. And here's a look at the starting. Striding in, number 11. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games.
Number 11.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Maddie, they played a heck of a game first game of this series and then dropped the last two, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in the 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get...
Standing in, Ryan Healy, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Not gonna be 1 for 1 anymore. Huh?
Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hits all. Standing in, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a snap throw to first and a dive, but he's back in. And another snap throw to the bag. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
My strikes weren't. Yeah, guys. Emma, get your shoes out of here.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in safely. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Why do I always have to beat him?
Coming to
The batter, number 10, Marcus Cummings. Now batting, second baseman.
stepping up now, number 11. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. High in the air out towards shallow right. Aswahe has a play, 1 away. At the plate, Victor Gutierrez.
Third baseman, Victor Gutierrez.
Round is short. Right to him. And he is in there.
So frustrating, D-Roll. You make it.
And that'll bring in Carlos Aswahe. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt. Down 5. Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. They might still feel like they've got a shot if they can jam, though.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally. Juan Nicasio, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Juan Nicasio.
Now here it comes. Flipped out the other way towards short. And there's one down now. 6-1, the final tally today. The Mariners jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Hey guys, that's it for today. And yeah, I'm gonna play for some member games tomorrow. I'm like,
This manager is looking to get more production out of his hitters.
I'm not gonna do one right game. And tomorrow, I'm gonna do a lot, and I'm gonna do some tonight, I think.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Now batting, number 11.
Lays off 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Right side, fair ball down the line. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the net. 3. Out. 3. 3. Lay down. Out. Go.
Your attention, please. In hitting for the Athletics, number 1.
3.
Now pitching for Oakland, number 67.
Take the net.
Ryan Dahl.
3.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 40.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels.
Peace, guys.